Hey guys, Drum of the Blues. I'm gonna show you a collection video update. I haven't done one in a long time, so just kind of go over some of the figs that I have and have gotten. So I'm gonna start out at the top. It's a little bit lonely up there, but I got my little G1 stuff going on there, little cliff jumper. I just picked these guys up in a trade, so that's pretty nice. I got the Insecticons, and you all know I'm a big cliff jumper fan. I also got a Jetfire from my good buddy Mike Mouse 74. Thank you, sir. And there's my first editions. And then over here we got old Dive again. A bunch of my TF Prime figs. Another first edition cliff jumper. Got my good old Jackie with his Dr. Wu face. And come on over here, you got all my Transformer Prime figs going on here. I don't know, I got this from Mike Mouse 74 too. I don't know how rare he is, but seems pretty cool. Another Prowl. And some more Transformer Prime figs. And I could never find. I found him one time, but he was like 36 bucks. And I decided, nah, I got this little commander class, scout class, whatever. I figured that was good enough. As long as I get one figure, no matter what size, deluxe, Voyager, or whatever, it was a representation. I'm pretty happy with that. So, and I got some more Transformer Prime figs and some more of my first editions. As you can tell, I'm a cliff jumper junkie. Some Viacons, and kind of goes on down. All my FE figs. And then thanks to my buddy Ron again, I got a little Swerve Cosmos, which helped me finish off the 8 that I wanted to get, the original 8 of these little IDW figs. So, and then I've had him before. Sorry, I got paint on my hands, guys. Yeah. But I traded him or sold him or something. Anyway, so I found him again for 12 bucks. That's a good figure for $12 right there. Can't go wrong with that, you know, hot spot. So it's pretty cool. And I got some Masterpiece figures up here. I got my Nemesis Prime and FOC Grimlock, and then I got my. This is their idea of a Masterpiece eye gears. Their little Hench, Brawn / whatever. And I got some more FOC figures up here. Sandstorm and Springer, and I got Sound Blaster instead of getting Soundwave. Just not into Soundwave that much. But anyway, so got a couple more Masterpiece figures way up here on top. The 2 swipes, G1, G2. I got my Whirl. This stupid Dark Steel figure. That figure sucks. And Blitz. Roadbuster. Come over here to one of my prized possessions, my Jetwing Prime. Love it, love it. I also got one for Ron Might Mouse there, and I got him a long time ago. Then I saw him like 2 weeks ago at a hobby shop that I just found in a Scanner series, and I really like that. I mean, I really dig how that looks. That is just so cool. And I did a trade for this one, my Hoist, and this is a figure I'll probably never sell. Human Alliance Jazz, just pretty awesome. I got all his other stuff here in this little baggie. So, and some more movie figs, and then I finally got my Masterpiece Grimlock, a couple more movie figs, and a Masterpiece Sunstorm, Masterpiece Megatron, and we come over here and I got some more of the Voyager Grimlock, or Megatron, And I had the other one, Magnus, but I didn't like it. Even though it's more show accurate, I like this mold a lot better. This one I just like it more. And my Dreadwing, and it's a Thundertron, and Voyager Starscream, and like I said, you go down here. I got all the Z cars. I got all 3 of them. So I had to. I'm a Z car freak, so I love it. And I got some more. My old figures when I first started. This guy's so beat up. With that face. Look at that face. Yeah, baby. Some more movie figs. And then the only reason I'm keeping these is because I like the Wreckers. So I kept them. You know, I got the 2 Human Lions. This one I actually got on clearance, and I wasn't going to sell it. And I forgot what dude wanted to buy it. But when I got this figure, it was missing one leg. Part of the leg, half the leg. Everything else there, the missiles there, the guys there. You know, I paid 15 bucks for it, I'm not gonna lie. Well, since the guy wanted it, I had the packaging. Packaging's pretty good condition. It's got a little bit of wear and tear here. But, you know, he wanted to buy it. I told him, well, 15 bucks plus shipping. He's like, all right. And then I told him about the leg, and he's like, oh, no. Well, I'll just give you 5 bucks for it. And I'm thinking, no way, dude. I was like, nah, it ain't gonna happen. You know, I was gonna knock off like 3 bucks and tell him like $12 plus the shipping cost. And you know what? Even though it's not the best fig in the world, for 12 bucks, that's a good deal for $12. And you know what? Shipping is shipping. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, that's a long story. So that's why I kept all 3 of them. So I got all 3 of the movie Wreckers. And you go down here and got some more of my Chogue stuff, Generations, whatever you want to call it. So, still working on these guys. This is a great mold, the Coneheads. I want to get all 3 of those guys. Great mold. And some more of my Prid stuff. And I should have got some more. I wish I would have got 2 or 3 more of this. This is a great mold. Even though I like the FE more as a toy, but as far as scale and show accuracy, she's a lot better. Except for her color. But the weird thing is I've seen a lot of other guys, they have like a lighter one. I don't know, it's weird, because I even got my light on for my camera, and you can see she's still dark. I've seen some that were really light blue, and I don't know why. If it was just a real heavy light or what, but mine's actually pretty dark. Anyway, so, you know, more of my Prid stuff. And then I was fortunate enough, my great buddy had got me one of these, so this is my second one. My wife had actually bought me one, and I kind of forgot to tell her, but so now I have 2 of the 30th generations Jetfire. So I got one there, and then I got one right there. So I'm very fortunate to have that. Killer figure, really like it. And then come down here, I got my Asian exclusives. So I used to have 2 of these guys, but I ended up giving them away to some of my buddies just to help them out. And then I didn't have it for the longest time, and I found another buddy to trade with, and so now I have all 4 again. And I'm not trading these again. I'm keeping them. I like them. So I really love this mold of Cliff Jumper. Anyway, and I got Blur, and a buddy of mine sent me this for free. So I don't have any of the parts, just the gun and the figure. And then I really love these 2 guys. They call them the eggs, but you know, hey, it's a good mold. I really like it. This guy sucks. But my Hound with missile upgrade kit for Ravage, I got that out from my buddy Chris Ramirez for 30 bucks. That was a good deal. I mean, this guy's just awesome, dude. If you could find Hound and Ravage, get it. And some more classic stuff down here. Like I said, I used to have this guy, and I sold him, and then my buddy had it, and I did some trading. I traded in my movie figs that I had bought, and he wanted the new TF4 figs, and I wanted the old classics, so it worked out perfect. And some more classics, and you see all these figures down here, and then more classics down here. So a lot of these figs I've picked up. Oh, and I got my Ghost Screamer, dude. Even though it's a KO, he's still nice. He got a couple of cracks in the clear plastic, but I fixed one crack, and then I kind of coated it with clear fingernail polish, and man, it worked fine. Even though there's a couple of cracks, I don't transform them a whole lot. So, and for 15 bucks I got it for, it wasn't a bad deal. Because normally they go for probably $30-$40 for the KO or something like that. I don't know. And Perceptor, and then there's a little Nightstick or whatever the heck he is. And yeah, so that's my collection. Excuse me. Took me 3 years to get all this, which it's not a whole lot, but then again, I don't get to buy a whole lot of figures. Like, a couple here, a couple there, a couple a month. Sometimes a little more, sometimes I don't get any in a month, so not a bad collection for a beginner like myself. And then these are the only 2 movie figs I really have. I got a little One Step Optimus Prime somewhere, I don't know where he's at. Yeah, Ron. But I had to get this guy because it's gun face, man. I thought it was, you don't see any other ones with a gun on their face, so I had to get it. I thought it was cool. Anyway, and then good old Ron sent me my cross crosshair fig. So it's pretty cool. It's got good plastic. Other than that, yeah. And then I got this guy. I don't even remember when I got him, man. I've had him for a while. It's kind of one of those semi-transformer figures. It's pretty cool. Hey, what happened here? There we go. Okay.
On a march, transform and roll out.
Yeah. It's got a bunch of different things that it does. It's pretty cool. Isn't that cool? That's not bad. Kind of just, So, I don't even know what the heck it's called. I don't have the box and stuff for it anymore, but it still works. And like I said, yeah, this is my collection, and I dig it. I like it. So there it is. I've been collecting for a while. And oh, just in case everybody's like wondering how I did this, it's just I took these figures and put it at the end of the shelf, and the rest of it's just stacked on top of each other. So I know it kind of looks different when you're back here. It kind of makes it like, how'd you stick it to the wall? But yeah, that's my collection, and I'm very proud of it. Whether you guys, I know some of you guys are probably laughing, but my 3-year worth of plastic crack, and I really enjoy it, and I'm really happy and proud of my collection. And thank you all of those who have subscribed to me, and also the ones that help me find figs, and I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy this, and thanks for watching. This is Drumming the Blues. Peace out.